you've never shied away from declaring your positions on political issues, and even like sometimes, and you've even taken the extra step of publicly sharing your preferred candidate or who you support both locally and nationally. When it comes to politics, our artists in Kenya mostly are either elusive or timid about the process. Mm-hmm. Now, in some cases, they show support to candidates or coalitions that they stand to profit from. Mm-hmm. But as for you, you've never shied away from declaring your positions on political issues, and even like sometimes, and you've even taken the extra step of publicly sharing your preferred candidate or who you support both locally and nationally.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to talk to us about your ARTivism, not activism. It's called ARTivism. By first telling us what ARTivism is. A lot of people are asking what ARTivism is. Then maybe you can also tell us where this ARTivism has led you in this 2022 electoral campaign season in Kenya. Muzi. So,
ARTivism is using art, or using the platform or the gift that you have, especially in art, to create that awareness, of things that you believe in. I believe in diversity. Mm-hmm. I believe in inclusivity.
Okay.
And also I believe in good governance. Mm-hmm. And when you look at even our history as Jabali, a lot of songs that we've released, when we started with People's Voice was a song that we released on our Mayosi album. It was basically calling upon when we had that, when people were fighting for a new constitution. So it was basically a song that we put out trying to create awareness that we have to respect the people, we have to respect the voice of the people, because we believe the voice of the people is the voice of God. So if you want something like it's called, and also you looked at how the elections were chaotic,
Yeah.
So, and we have always been on that mission, whereby we believe in good governance. And basically, we've been People's Voice, songs like People's Voice. We believe in celebrating our heroes. Mm-hmm. That's why we had a song like Dead and Kimathi. If you look at the album that we put out, Rebellion, 1963.
Conscious music.
Future. Yes. Mm-hmm. Was basically talking about cost of living. Mm-hmm. At that time, everybody was complaining about cost of living.
Yes.
We're still complaining about cost of living
Lower
now.
Food prices, yes.
Yeah, so that's what we call ARTivism.
Okay.
And also, the way I got the name ARTivism, the person who introduced me to the name ARTivism was Ndungi Githuku, who's a very known, I call him a freedom fighter. It's like the new generation, or the guys who are fighting for released political prisoners.
Okay. What's his name again?
Ndungi Githuku.
Okay.
You know him. He's running for MCA Kabete.
Okay.
Because the people of Kabete told him, now you're not going to the streets. Now take the streets to
parliament.
To parliament.
Or
so he's running for
to the county assembly.
Yeah, so guys from Kabete, our man is Ndungi Githuku.
Okay, we are going to Google him.
As Boniface Mwangi, what Boniface Mwangi is doing. Mm-hmm. That's ARTivism. Boniface Mwangi is a photographer by profession.
Yes.
But he used a lot of that to create some awareness in what he believed in.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what ARTivism
and it's interesting because with Boniface Mwangi, it was very visible, like the pictures that they were drawing, on the walls in Nairobi, yeah. Mm-hmm. When they took the pigs to parliament. And the coffins, and those are very memorable. People tend to remember that.